Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? I mean, guys like our monster, man. They always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. Be nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit just more.
Let's go, man. Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what?
Like he's been real since a kid.
Yeah, everything good?
Saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of
And they
it.
played him.
All right.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions.
Mhm.
Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic, let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
But in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it. The tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing running his mouth, but I'm going to let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're going to win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Good evening, everyone, from Debrecen, Hungary. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. Spain versus the USA in a winner-take-all game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joined by Greg Anthony and Vic Ferry. What a tournament, guys, we have seen so far.
And some great games to this point, but this could be the best of them all. And Brent, Spain and the U.S. have been dominant thus far. And this is the title till everyone wanted to see.
Spain has been a powerhouse. And it all starts with their star, Izan Almansa. The 6'10 forward has been nothing short of sensational.
He's proven he's the real deal. Spain hasn't had to face someone as talented as MP yet, but with the way Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, either side seems worried.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Fred Berry and Craig Anthony. Here now, we'll look at how the U.S. lines up the stunt. MP is the leader, and he runs the point. Taking him on the wings are Fielder and Anthony. And at the 4, it's Bad, along with Barton, stepping in at the 5. And to take a look at the starting lineup for Spain, you have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Sabala. Next to him, the star of the team, Almansa, at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
Nice finish down low by Aguirre. The Spaniard is 6'3", and that's a decent size for a point guard.
It's to Hansen. USA moving the ball around. Here's MP. And Mendoza pulls it down. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Right, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Well, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level, a very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
So it's USA now, with the basket by Spain on the other end. That's the Fielder. Out with it. To stop the run. And Mendoza pulls it down. And it's Lucas with the ball for Spain. Outside, Aguirre. Here's the screen. Here's Almansa. Rebounded by Hansen. Almansa's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a clueless finisher, especially for his side. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Aguirre against MP. Now, here's Aguirre. Defense is right there, and he lays it straight in. Aguirre's got 6.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squads.
Now, here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fiedler. Another 3 for USA.
Well, we heard Fielder can shoot it. Now we're seeing that he can do that. Information.
Aguirre against MP. Here's Almansa. And he carries her back. The 3-pointer off on. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create thin air.
Campbell's shot's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Aguirre. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Almansa. A three-pointer, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing. Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Personal foul. And for this USA team, they can dominate on both sides of the ball.
Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. MP passes to George. And here is Campbell. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got the lead up to one now for USA.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Ceballos. Spain again can't hit.
You guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Now, here is Garcia. Calderon for three. Rebound by Murray. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
They haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
Lopez outside. Pass to Fernandez. From past the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helping the U.S. get the looks they want.
So it's Spain now. Only giving up 3 points this quarter. Calderon taking his time here to the middle. Here's Mendoza. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. And Spain leads by 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
NP dishes to Barton. NP passes to Barton. USA moving the ball around. And yes, it's good.
Nice vision by Barton at 7'3". You expect he can see the entire floor, don't you?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has taken.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
MP passes to Hansen.
That shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Spain.
It's just a great job so far applying pressure offensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast breaks.
It's picked off to the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks view this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Now, here is Aguirre. Following the miss by MP. Outside, Aguirre. Spain needs to get off the shot here. And so it's Spain with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Spain lead by 6. Here's Mendoza. It's to Lopez. And he banks into the layup. Lopez has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Spain. But Frank, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
Now, here's Lopez. They lead by 8, but it's the biggest of the game. Here's Fielder. Lopez covering. Here's Barton. Good, nice job down low.
Barton owns the inside, and right now it looks like he knows it. Great stuff on the interior.
Lopez passing to Aguirre. It's to Almanza. That's in there. Comes off the assist from Aguirre. Almanza's got 11 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that's on the floor here tonight. An easy fella, a holding check.
Lucas against Campbell. Here's Hansen, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hansen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021, all the way in France.
And was the host. And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
So it's USA now. For the basket by Spain on the other end. Shot is good, and the Spain lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from MP. Aguirre against MP. It's Mendoza. It's hauled in by USA. On the wing, MP. Aguirre covering. Here's Fielder. He has 6. Over Lopez. Fielder can't get it to go. And it's Lucas with the ball for Spain. Pass to Aguirre from about 16. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
So many ways that Aguirre could beat you. It's just one of them there.
Campbell, the pass to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to the court.
Here's Mendoza. It's to Almanza. Checks up a 3. MP grabs the miss. USA trails by 6. Campbell with it to the left wing. Hansen the pass to Barton. Out to the right wing. MP with a screen on Lopez. Back to MP. And stolen by Aguirre. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hansen.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Campbell. Again, USA.
One thing that no team loves is a young, selfish player. Clearly, that's not who MP is.
It's to Almanza. It's in there. Coming off the assist from McGuire.
3 points.
Flyers got 3 assists now in this one. MP up top. McGuire covering. Campbell the pass to MP. Here's Fielder. Spain grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to MP. Takes a shot at the elbow, and so it's Spain bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Don't go anywhere. And we are down to just one more.
Substitution for Golden.
Spain lead by 12. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It's to Almanza. Launches it. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line. Number 3 evenly points.
The Spanish.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Spain?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
USA trails by 14. Pass to Fielder. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Almanza's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
McGuire against MP. Some nice passing here by Spain. Here is Almanza. Target with his 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Campbell. And now here's Barton. MP outside. Plus 5 on the clock. USA needs to get off the shot. Corner shot. Shot is good off the bathroom and in.
This is why you got to stay up on field or else he'll burn you off the catch.
Spain leading by 12. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. And the shot by Almanza, no good. Now USA with it. Pass the Fielder to the paint. Here's Hansen. Up and in on the low.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Almanza. Spain at King can't hit.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Fielder. MP left side. Pass to Campbell. Now MP. Reporter on the way. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks the 3-pointer. And Spain leads by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just standing the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And the final seconds now. Just a formality. What a show and what a series. And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion. Final whistle, and you can put this one in the book. Spain is your under-19 world champion as they take down the United States.
Well, the Spaniards, they had the better team and they had more experience. The way they executed today was just too much for NP and the rest of Team USA.
Yeah, their execution, Brent, was terrific. And for Spain, this win caps off a perfect 7-0 for them in this tournament. You have to assume Almanza will be getting another tournament MVP award.
And the way that Almanza steps up when he's needed the most, incredible. There's something special about this kid, and he has once again proven he's the real deal.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Here now, we'll look at how the U.S. lines up to start. MP is the leader, and he runs the point. Flanking him on the wings are Fielder and Anthony. And at the 4, it's Bam, along with Barton, stepping in at the 5. And to take a look at the starting lineup for Spain, you have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Sabalos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4, and Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. MP, no good. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both the first 6-0, the group stages, and the knockout round. Right, this is going to be a beat.
Again, the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Well, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Now, here is Aguirre. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. And U.S. is going to change here. Cats checked in. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Campbell. Here's Fielder. They set the pick. MP outside. Pocket 6. Hits the jumper.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
And the shot by Almanza, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Handsome, and he dunks it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Lopez outside. They set the screen. That's to Mendoza. Lopez outside from about 19 feet. Rebounded by Hampton. Now USA with it. They trail by 1. Inside, here's MP. Hansen can hit. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
MP passes to Campbell. Here's Fielder. Lopez covering. The 3 from MP. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Pass to Lucas. And Lopez has it in the corner. Campbell against Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Spain. Lucas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at what Almanza.
Shooting that first free throw of the game.
What's up?
Spain trails by 4. Here's Ceballos. He gets that one. Ceballos has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, really overcoming the close defense there. Ceballos using his strength to get that shot through.
And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Here's Lopez following the bucket by USA. Pass to Ceballos. Over George. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Ceballos has got 4 points in the quarter. Enzo MP will bring it up for USA. Here's George. USA moving the ball around. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Ceballos. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now USA with it.
And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that is out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks view this tournament as MP's first real test. He's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
MP making his presence felt inside. Like him to get his points in tight.
And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
They haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
Here's MP after Spain's three-pointer on the other end. Coleman the pass to George. There's the three. Spain drags the miss. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes. Costa Fernandez. Calderon for three. Rebounded by Coleman.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. And knocked down the three with the best of them. Now, here is Garcia. Lopez passes to Ceballos. Calderon for three. The shot, no good. George against Calderon. Outside, George. Coleman, the pass to MP. Here's Bam. MP finds George. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bam. Defended by Fernandez. Bam's shot is off. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Fernandez. A miss that time would have put him up.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
They play the clock right, they go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Down low. Takes it off the glass.
Well, Fernandez setting up shop there, and for good reason. He's so effective in close.
Now USA with it. They trail by 1. Inside. Here's the break. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Garcia. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon.
Assist from Calderon.
15 seconds left now here in the second. MP looking around. The shot by George, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got it all tied up now for USA. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. George has gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
On the wing, MP. Dwyer covering. Dwyer against Campbell. Pass the fielder. With the screen on Lopez. Oh, no shot. And a little hook that time, but it runs.
I think this is where Fielder is at his best, rising up and knocking down shots.
And here is Lopez to the inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Fielder. Lopez covering. Fielder can't get it to go.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. We went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Now, here's MP. He has 7, 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Almanza with the rebound. So it's Spain now. They lead by 1. For 3. Spain again can't hit. There's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
That's the fielder. Back to MP. Here's Hansen. USA moving the ball around. Now MP. On left of the wing. For the lead. Hits the 3-point line. Fielder's got 7 points. And playing the way that a player can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from McGuire's ability to create from thin air.
And that one's good by Lopez.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
NP passes to Campbell. Shoots over Lucas. The Campbell shot's good.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
McGuire against MP. Outside Aguirre. It's hauled in by USA.
2 minutes.
Pass to Campbell. Here's Fielder. Screen by MP. Over Lopez. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Fielder's got the lead up to 4 now for USA. So it's Spain now. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got his second bucket. 1:25 left to play here in the third. MP against Aguirre. Pass to Campbell. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Hansen. 9 on the clock. MP from T, 3-point land. That's off target. Not sure why he took that one. So it's Spain now. Lucas the pass to Lopez. Aguirre with it. Now defended by MP. Now here's Aguirre. No scoring in this one. Here's Mendoza defending. And oh boy, contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot two.
You know, I'm going to get right to the rim. Yeah.
Making some changes here. Here's MP. Outside, George. Gordon, the pass to MP. To the right wing, outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 7th here down here tonight. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. To Preston, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. A tremendous experience this has been.
Now here's Murray. A 3 from MP. Spain drags the miss. Fernandez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Garcia. Calderon, that's for 2. It's hauled in by George. USA leading by 8. Pass to Gordon. Murray with it. Now, here's MP. Is defending. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. And the dunk by MP.
Punched home from MP there. The young man going off. The ups.
Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Almanza. Drills it from outside.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, MP. To the paint. Barton kicks to MP. Here's Fielder. Barton with a screen on Lopez. Snatched away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Aguirre with it. Now defended by MP. Misses from close range. They burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots it. Gets the front of the rim and out. Spain trails by 7. It's to Almanza. Over Hansen. Almanza with the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Well, whether it's the teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but it gets close. He's getting the ball.
And it's Lopez. Taking on the assist by Lucas. Now just a 3-point USA lead. And so MP will bring it up for USA. They've led by as much as 10. Martin hits to MP. That's the fielder. Over Lopez. USA with another miss. To tie it up. And the shot by Monster, no good. Lopez against King. MP outside. They need this one. Spain grabs the miss. Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get it to lead, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Aguirre. Open with the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
You know what, team? Try to extend the game.
They've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So it's now. It's a 3-point game. When they go to the intentional foul.
Team foul. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Tough trip for MP.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out. And nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter inside the arc here.
And now an intentional foul. They need to fall back as soon as possible.
He was in the penalty. MP. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And here it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brett, what an incredible tournament.
About a complete team. It was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor. And they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brett. What more can you say about the play and leadership tool of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long. And he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And Kevin, it's not bragging. You can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA to do what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in